everywhere. And then the oldest just laughs her ass off all day long. We've covered every subject you could possibly think of. I've explained everything to my kids. Teabagging, I've explained it all. Which, and I know, that sounds fucked up. And you're like, oh my God, why would you have that conversation with your kids? Here's why, is when your kids ask you a question, they expect two things, only two things. One is the truth, and two is they don't want you to judge them. They have to feel comfortable when they ask you an uncomfortable question. You can't freak, you can't panic when they drop a bomb on you. Like, what's oral sex? You can't be like, I think it's a show on HBO or something, I'm not really sure. I could possibly, wait, no, don't ask your mom. She has no idea what it is. It's a game, I know that. It's a grown-up game where there's a winner. And there's a really big winner. And you play with jelly beans and marbles. Go to bed. And you can't do that either. You can't give them bullshit information because you don't want to talk about it. Because they trust you. They take your information out into the world. They believe you. Jelly beans and marbles. You know, now my daughter's at a party, right? And some kid mentions oral sex, and my daughter, with complete confidence, looks at a room full of teenagers and says, you guys are going to need jelly beans and marbles for that. Or even worse, she's at a party, somebody has jelly beans and marbles. And my daughter's like, hey, let's play oral sex. And her friends are like, oh my God. Do you even know what that is? And she's like, oh yeah, my dad showed me, it's awesome. So there can't be any confusion. She's got to know exactly what you're talking about. I look my youngest daughter in the face and I go, oral sex is when two people have sex and one of them uses their mouth. And my youngest just goes, I don't ever want to talk to you about this again, Dad. I go, good, so it's covered, you know exactly what it is. There are no more questions. She's like, yeah, Dad, that is gross. And I'm like, fuck, even better. I go, so let's recap the evening. You think oral sex is gross. Your sister only wants to have sex 4 times. My job is done as a father. You think about it. And you gotta tell your kids everything now, man. You don't have a choice. You gotta tell them everything. Everything they ask you. Hello. You don't have a choice. You gotta tell them everything. You know why? Because they don't need you anymore. You know, if you don't tell them, they'll Google it. They can find out anything online. They don't need you to answer shit. When I was a kid, you had to ask your kids everything. Or when I was a kid, you asked your parents everything. And your parents could lie to you. Mm-hmm. They would lie to you for years about shit. You wouldn't realize till you got older. One day I looked at my mom, I'm like, hey Mom, what's a dildo? She's like, oh, it's a bird. Never heard of a dildo bird? That's weird. They stay hidden. They're hard to find, by the way. I watched around for years looking at my friends going, dude, have you ever heard of a dildo bird? Look like a pervert at the zoo. And I love my kids to death. They're the greatest things I ever did, man. They're the best. They're the best. They won't let me date, though. They give me a hard time about dating. They let their mom date, but not me, little fuckers. They sabotage my dates. On purpose, they do. They leave shit in my car, should not be in a grown man's car. Maybe like I shouldn't have fucking glitter on my dashboard. Or a Justin Bieber bumper sticker. Or little girl underwear anywhere in my car is a bad sign. You are not getting laid if you have little girl underwear in your car. There's no way to talk your way out of that. It's impossible. In fact, if you have kids, have you ever been doing laundry or rushing home or rushing around the house, cleaning the house, whatever, and you grab something off the floor real quick and you throw it in your pocket, you don't think about it, you hang up that coat, a week or two later you put on that same coat, you walk into a bar, you're like, hey, I'll take a Budweiser, you reach in your pocket, poof, little girl underwear right there in the bar. What do you say? Ta-da! You are not going to believe I'm gonna go. Let me get out of here. My oldest daughter cut her finger and then white blood all over the roof inside my car. And they closed the visor so Daddy wouldn't see the blood. Then on a day one day, my date drops the visor, sees the blood, freaks, looks at me and goes, what's with the blood? And I didn't know what to say. I go, the last date didn't go so well. The joke is much funnier than you people gave it credit for. So she took me seriously for a second. Oh my God, oh my God. I think dating's easier when you get older. What? Who said no? I heard the noise over there. Who said no? You did say no? Then why can't I fucking look at you? That's a little fucked up right there. No, not like me. Maybe it's your attitude. Did you think of that for a second there? All I did was look at you. You said something. Hey, what's going on? Don't look at me! I think it is. Are you married, miss?
No.
Okay. Holy shit, you three couldn't be any later for a show. Thanks for nailing the stereotype. Fuck you people. They laughed. Hey, don't talk to her, dude. She's fucking tightly wound right there, right there. Watch her. Be careful. I think dating's easier when you get older. You know why? Here's the key to dating when you get older is honesty. You be honest about fucking everything. When you're older, you're more honest, I think. When you're young, you just want to get laid. You don't give a shit. You lie about everything. Everything. You can be deathly allergic to cats. And you meet a woman that's got 1,000 cats. And she can be like, you like cats? Oh, I fucking love them. Love cats. I'm a big fan of pussy all over the room. I love it. The more pussy, the better. Yeah, you're honest, man. You're honest when you get older. You're honest about everything. You got to be honest in relationships. You have to. When you're older, you can't fuck around. You got to be honest about everything, especially when it comes to sex. You got to be honest about sex, about what you like to do. You got to be honest. You can't lie. Also, so you got to communicate. A lot of people think they're kinky and they're not. You know what I mean? They're not lying. They're just wrong. You know, it's all perception. One person's freaky in bed is another person's, I'm calling the police. When you're honest too, you start to learn more about yourself. You learn what you do, what you want in a relationship. You know, you learn what you like. I have a lot of different interests. I don't have a type. Sometimes I'll meet a woman, we'll go to a ball game. Sometimes I'll meet a woman, we'll go to a play. Sometimes I'll meet a woman, we'll split a bottle of tequila, pick a safe word, and just see how the night falls out. You gotta know, and the older you get, the more you know what you like. Any woman over 40 knows what she likes. She knows exactly what she likes. She'll tell you right to your face. She's not wasting time. Walk up to a woman over 40 in a bar, say something cute. You're like, hey, they're beautiful, how you doing? Do you drink vodka every night or just tonight? She'll look right at you and go, I drink it every night and never with you. Any woman over 40 knows what she likes sexually in bed. She'll hand you a list. She will. Here's 10 things I like. We're doing 3 of those tonight. And I appreciate that because it saves time. It's all written down. Now it's just like ordering Chinese. You're like, I take a number 5 or number 7. I'll have that number 9, but I'll have to have that before the number 7 because I won't be able to finish it if I have those 7 first. See, that's the other thing. When you get older, you know what your limitations are when you're older. You know what you are capable and not capable of. You know what I mean? I've learned this about myself now. I'm 54. I can't drink like I used to when I was younger and date. Shit doesn't work when you're drunk. Nobody tells you that. There's no memo or directions with your body. You find out the hard way when you're on a date with someone and you go back to your house. Not the fucking hard way, the not hard way you find out. It sucks when you drink too much and you can't get it up, right guys? Only guy ever. Been doing that joke 6 years. One guy, yeah! Shit, that was out loud. Say that out loud. fucked up. To get fucked up. Usually it's a room full of guys going, we have no idea what you're talking about there. That's... Especially young guys. Young guys think they're invincible. They think nothing will ever happen to them. They think how old are you right there, fucker? How old are you? You're pretty young. 25. 25? Probably hard right now. Not an issue for you. 3, 4, 5 drinks. Like, hey, let's go to the comedy show. What do you think? You want to do that? So we're fun. Last time the trigger, just live it up. Just live it up! Here's what happens when you drink too much and you can't get up. I'll explain it since this only happened to me and one other guy in this whole fucking room. Mind sex and shit. Same thing happens to every guy when you drink too much and you can't get it up. Nothing happens. You go to bed. Sad, alone, drunk. You wake up the next morning, sad, alone, hungover. But the next morning, you have a huge erection, giant. Like your dick went out for the night and came back. Like, hey, what I miss? Sorry, the Balls and I had a thing. We're out late last night. Now, usually, if I wake up with a morning erection, I'll knock one out just to get the day going. That's a good beginning to a day. It's a little knockout, little bowl of Wheaties, right? 25, that's how you roll. But I'm so pissed off, I won't beat off out of spite. I'm mad at my body. I'm like, hey, fuck you, man. Where were you when I needed you last night? You left me hanging. Literally, you left me hanging. And I'll walk out the door with an erection. You ever done that, guys? That is not easy to do. There's only one way to do it. Straight up. That's it. You can't go sideways, because then everybody sees it. You're the creepy guy with a boner. And now it sucks, because when you sit in your car, it sticks out by 2.5 inches, and your belt pinches your skin, and it hurts. It kind of, shit. I'm sorry, I was bragging there. I was bragging. Saw an opportunity. It's going to happen to you someday, 25. It's your future. Could be a while, could be 10 years, could be 15. Could be tonight, I don't know. But now, no matter what, when it happens to you, you're going to think of me. Yeah, you will. Before I get out of here, do me a favor. I'm selling CDs at the end of the show, folks. Come on by, grab a CD. $20 a CD. Half the proceeds go to the food banks to help feed people that are out of work during the government shutdown. Feel free to donate some money for that. Try to help those people out. Also, give everyone a nice big round of applause at Carnival. Every single person, round of applause. Huge. Hard-working. Just take care of them. Mention their names in the survey. If you had good service or you had we had a good experience with them, please mention that. They hear about that stuff. It's a big deal. Very hard-working. And you guys, the rest of you guys, it's your last night, man. Go out there, live it up. Have fun. Last night. Go out there. Meet someone for the first time. Do it. Hook up. Just fucking hook up. Do it. Do it! What happens on the magic ends up on YouTube. Do it! Just be careful. You gotta be careful. Because you don't know what people are into these days till it's too late. You know what I mean? And then you just gotta ride it out. Hope nobody gets hurt. Sometimes it's not that big a deal. Sometimes it's just like a weird noise at a weird time. You know, like in the middle of sex, you're with someone and they're like, ah! Like, whoa, what the fuck is that? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. When I get turned on, I make this real, ah! Ah! I had sex with one girl. She goes, do you want to do it rough? I go, yes, I want to do it rough. I'm in. Let's go. Let's do it rough. And then she beat the fuck out of me for 30 minutes. It was horrible. And I had a safe word, but I couldn't say it. I was tied up and gagged. I had sex with one girl. The whole time she stared me in the face, pissed off, just screaming at me, going, fuck me! 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 And I'm like, I am! I am! I am! I am! And I learned this after being single the second time around. Young people are very delusional about sex. How many people in here are under 30? Clap if you're under 30. Okay, you guys don't know shit about sex. You don't know anything. It takes years of disappointing someone to really understand the power you have. Young people still see a scene from a TV show or a movie and think they can recreate that at home. You know what I mean? They'll be like, oh man, that's the hottest thing I've ever seen. We're gonna do that tonight. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go home. We're gonna open our windows just a little bit, just a little bit. So the wind blows the curtains and the moonlight. We're gonna get all our candles. We're gonna light them. We'll go downstairs to Bridget's house, get her candles. 500 candles all over the house. And then you get on top of me and you shave my chest. I'll pour hot wax on you. You pour hot wax on me. You catch it 3 hours later, they're in the ER, he's missing a nipple, her hair's on fire. Shit happens when you're having sex. You gotta go with it, you gotta roll with it. It's not choreographed. Mistakes are made. It's no big deal, just get over it. Sometimes you're having sex, you knock all the shit off a bedstand. Sometimes you knock over a dresser. Sometimes you roll out of bed while you're having sex. You're like, I'm on top now, you're on top now, BAM! We're on top of the dog. Did you ever get a cramp during sex? You're over 40, that happens a lot. And it happens out of the blue, you're fucking and your leg just locks out like fucking, son of a... And first you try to punch it out like, motherfucker. Come on. It's fucking cramp. I know you're both yelling about your neighbors are just next door going, man, those two are really going in right now. Have a safe trip home, guys. Thank you very much.
Keep it going for Lenny Schmidt. One more time. Keep it going for Lenny Schmidt.
Thanks, guys.
Once again, thank you so much for coming out and enjoying all the shows with me. Please, if you guys enjoyed it, let us know. If you guys didn't, just keep your mouth shut. I'm just kidding. Alright guys, hope you guys have a great time. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning when you're getting off the ship. I'll be up and red-eyed and all that fun things. Bring your coffee and I'll be happy. Alright, I'll see you guys later.